What's up, guys? Apparently, I'm viral for getting kicked out of the game last night. So, before I even start this video, a lot of people in my DMs, they want to interview me, want to know what happened, what's going on, and all that stuff. And then there's people like, yo, I love what you did. I want to support your site, but nothing's on your site. We took all of this stuff down off our website because we're having a super big Black Friday deal for you guys. So tomorrow you can shop on our website. Now let's get to the game. And before I even get to that, let me apologize to my wife first and foremost, because she was with me, and so she had to get kicked out with me, and that's embarrassing for her, and I apologize to her. I also apologize to the security that mind my section. Glenn, Ken, I'm sorry that you guys, had to restrain me. I apologize. And then to the brother.
So if y'all don't know what's going on, so basically this man right here was kicked out of a game, and I'm going to show y'all the clip. Now, I am going to take the copyright strike. Well, not copyright strike, but I am going to take a hit on monetization for this video just to show y'all what happened.
An excellent job on the offensive glass.
As we got an issue over here between the fan near the Sacramento Kings bench right here. As this fan still shouting and yelling at the Kings bench.
So basically he went to the Sacramento Kings game and started acting a motherfucking fool. That's all. And he told not Russell Westbrook, but Zach Lavine, play some defense. From what I've seen, he was saying play some defense, and Zach Lavine was saying go home. Based on, I guess, the translation of the video, I'm not that good at reading lips. He was saying go home or something, like just waving them off or whatnot. And then the dude started acting crazy. So I mean, this is the rest of it.
And security trying to step in here. 102-86. This is holding up the game right now. Not sure exactly how that escalated.
So that's that. So you go to the game acting a fool and you get put out. And comes out your season ticket holder as well too. So you pay anywhere from more than at least like a $500, I believe it is, up to $22,000 or some shit like that. So spend a lot of bread, but acting a fool, I don't think that's the right way to handle shit.
And you didn't deserve, to have to push me out of the game. I should have just left. But basically what happened is, after not one, not two, not three, not four, but after the sixth time, Zach Lavine leaves his man wide open for a three. Doug Christie calls the timeout. They come over to the bench. I say, yo, we don't pay to watch you not play defense. And Zach Lavine looks at me and says, then go home, nigga. I see people saying he called me a bitch. He did not call me a bitch. He said, because if he did,
yeah, go home, nigga.
It would have been way worse than what y'all saw. But he didn't do that. So I'm not going to put that on him, right? But he said, then go home, nigga. Take your ass home, nigga. So I started letting him have it. I was like, no, I pay to be here. You go home. You getting paid over $40 million. You only got 8 points, and we in the fourth quarter. You didn't show up. Once again, you didn't show up. All these fans in Sacramento, they deserve better than that. This is one of the dopest and best fan bases. Man, I'm not even from Sacramento.
He need to get out here with that bullshit. You motherfuckers, y'all come to games and y'all get so emotional and get so tied up into the games. These players, they don't owe y'all shit. Even if y'all pay to watch them, they don't owe y'all shit. But welcome to the DeMarkco effect where you get the full effect of me. These players don't owe y'all shit. They don't owe nothing to y'all. So if y'all want to come to the game and acting crazy, this motherfucker can put up 2 points per game. Is all if I care. Right? But you go there, don't have no expectations on what somebody's going to do just because they make $40 million a year and you're counting their pockets. Like, this shit is a shame. Like, I don't understand the perspective of somebody. Like, I understand being a fan and watching, right? But I don't understand going up to the players and saying shit like that. Like, it doesn't make sense.
No, I'm from Brooklyn. I moved out here when I was in the military. I got out, created my business, became super successful, and I had signed Montrezl Harrell. We were making his sneakers. I went to one Kings game. The arena, the staff, everybody was so dope. They hit me up and said, you want to be a season ticket holder? And I said, yup. And I got to watch Fox. I got to make it to the playoffs. I got to watch Coach Brown. All of that stuff from Doug coming up from Sacramento legend and being a coach. All of that stuff. I come to every game. I drive an hour and a half there and an hour and a half back. So that's 3 hours of my day that I come to watch you guys play. I cheer as loud as possible. I cheer till my voice is hoarse for this team. So to have a player that we say, we don't come here to watch you not play defense, get a fucking attitude and tell a fan, then go home, nigga. No, you go home and find your fucking game.
Yes, motherfucker, because it's easy to talk shit and when you're not doing some shit. Motherfuckers outside shoveling snow and somebody yell out the window, hurry up! What are you doing? We need you to do this shit faster. No, motherfucker, you're not doing this shit. He's doing it. You're not playing in a game. Why do you think this $40 million per year player, $40 million per year player, have to listen to you because you're a season ticket holder? Doesn't make sense. These NBA players are not y'all slaves. Okay? They don't owe y'all shit. So you getting mad. Who gives a fuck?
How about that? Go home and find a game that you left there because you're not bringing it to the arena. And that's all this is about. The last game before that, we watched y'all fight back and win in overtime against the Timberwolves to come back to this game and see you put no effort. That's all the fans want is effort. Sacramento Kings have some of the best fans. They have some of the best, if not the best, people that work in that arena. From the security at the metal detectors when we come in courtside parking, all of those ladies and gentlemen are super sweetheart. And that's why I come to the game. Because I know we losing games, but it's the people that you get to be around. Right? Me and my wife connect with a lot of the employees there. And even the other courtside season ticket holders. We link up, we go out, we talk business. You know what I'm saying? So that, for the people asking why I go to the games, why am I a Sacramento Kings fan? If we suck in all of this, it don't.
Yeah, but I think he's embarrassing himself by acting out like that in the first place. Like, I don't understand why people act out in terms of stuff. Like, okay, if you have all of this success, and you're a season ticket holder, and Zach Lavine and all of them, you've seen De'Aaron Fox and them make the playoffs, and then they traded them to the Spurs, right? You've seen all of this shit. Why do you think it's necessary for you to act a fool when this dude already has teammates, right, that plays that role? You think your voice really matters that much? It does not
matter. It don't matter because what matters is the players that's on the court need to play like the fans deserve. That's it.
Like the fans.
I'm just a fan that want to see y'all actually try. And when we losing 41-16 in the fourth quarter, after coming back 2 nights before, whatever, and this is the effort we get now, that's all we want, guys. We just want to see y'all play with effort.
That's cool, and I get where he's coming from. Like, you want an NBA player to come out here, put his best effort in. But, hey, look, the Sacramento Kings are not a good team. So, do not expect them to be putting in defensive effort on the floor every night if they're not winning games or if they're not a good team. This shit is not going to happen. But overall, I just think the situation shows, like, how people look at NBA players like slaves. And it's gone further, like the betting and all of that stuff. People are more bolder because they bet on these players. So they look at these players and say, well, why the fuck haven't you did this? You know, there was somebody that pulled up on Jimmy Butler, and said that you should have scored 3 more points or 2 more points or some shit because you would have cashed my parlay, but you a bitch because you didn't. Right? Like, shit is crazy like that. So, but leave it there. Other than that, leave a like, comment if you just subscribed. I love you. If you already subscribed, I love you already. But other than that, have a good evening, good day, good night, good morning, wherever y'all at, and I'll see y'all. Peace out.